Well, I would kind of like to get into your story a little bit. We talked about it a little bit throughout the interview, but I kind of like to dive into it a little bit deeper, man. What was it like for you growing up, and in Baton Rouge, and going through the
I
struggles.
mean, Baton Rouge. I mean, I struggled as a kid, but it ain't feel like we struggled. When you from the hood, you don't really feel like you struggling, because you grateful for what you got. I mean, we was grateful. I mean, we was still smiling every day. You smile less when you got more. When you was a kid, you smile way more than you smile as an adult. We played every day, went places, went behind the levee. We always was smiling. Even when we was told no, I mean, man, your childhood is nothing like your childhood, man. I mean, as far as me, I'm gonna speak on me. I mean, we ain't have much, but we was always smiling. It was always something fun to do in the hood, bro. We made something out of nothing. It was, I mean, it was in a, man, where I'm from is 4 streets. That's my neighborhood. I'm from a section in South Baton Rouge, and it's 4 streets. And I had probably 7 aunties on each street. 4 streets in one project. So it's like a close-knit community. Basketball was my first love. I shoot that ball. Basketball was my first love, but I've been rapping since 9 years old. Even when I was playing ball, I could rap. I always wanted to be a rapper too. And when at one point I just became the best rapper in my project. Nobody could put me in.
What inspired you to rap?
Tupac. Not just Tupac, LL Cool J. I used to love the I'm Bad. All the rappers, man. When you from the ghetto, your rappers are your biggest role models, bro. Like, everybody, you want to look like the rappers. You want the girls like the rappers. You want the cars, the chains. So, even to this day, the rappers was everything who you wanted to be. Like, the people I respected was the drug dealers. The biggest drug dealers, the people I really respected, and because they look like the rappers too. But I respected how they would give to the old people and give to the kids, and how they had all the women and shit. Like, drug dealers and rappers, that's who inspired me to win. That's who inspired me to want money. I mean, I look at them and be like, I'm gonna be like that one day. I used to always say it. I used to tell a dope nigga, I'm gonna have more money than you. So that's what they inspired me.
How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
Uh, like hustling every day, 15, probably 15, 14. My daddy died when I was 13, finna be 14. So around that time, that's when my mama put me out at like 15.
How did your dad passing away affect you? Were you guys close?
Yeah, that hurt me bad, bro. After that, it was no holds barred after that, man. I mean, I wasn't scared of nobody. Nobody could tell me nothing. All my uncles, they drug dealers too. So. And I wanted to help my mama, I wanted to, even though my mama didn't agree with what I was doing. I mean, But I'm raised. I'm a hood baby. I'm raised in the. That's all I know is the hood. Like, you know, I was raised in the. My daddy was a street nigga. My mama come from a hood family. All of us was raised in the hood. So that was just part of my life. You know, as a kid, I saw it all, bro. I mean, I saw my first murder at probably 9.
You saw your first
You know,
murder at
I
9?
I saw guns my whole life. You know, I mean, weed in the air. I mean, selling dope. You know, my grandma's house was the block. You know, so my grandma's house was the block where everybody hung in front of and got money. Yeah.
Seeing your first murder at 9, man, how do you, how did that affect you? What'd your family say?
I mean, it just happened while we was outside. I mean, they ain't really say nothing. I can't say that I didn't get in trouble for it. I mean, dude just rolled by on the bike, called his name when he turned around, shot him, killed him.
Damn.
Then his homeboys went in his pockets.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I never trusted them niggas who went in his pocket. But I mean, I ain't getting in trouble for it. I mean, they had a dude grab me and pick me up and ran me to my grandmother's house. I was just happy to tell a story to my boys. It wasn't funny or nothing, but you know, I remember me telling the story and they sitting down like, hey, what happened? What, you know, it was like, I mean, hearing gunshots was normal, like where I'm from. Be like, you heard that? And we talking about something else, you know. But seeing it was kind of different, because where I'm from, everybody told guns, bro. Like, it was it's a fashion. You know, everybody told guns to protect themselves. When you from the trenches, everybody told guns, everybody selling drugs. Especially in that era, you know, the late 80s and 90s, you know. Money was out there, bro. Everybody was getting money.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.